Finally, we're not taking on an AFC North opponent. I could actually enjoy myself. I can sleep easy at night now. Not have to take on an AFC North opponent every single freaking week, EA. Man, I don't know. I'm like this every single time we saw for a year, okay? We're in year 6. This is 6 years in the franchise, 6 years in a row, where the first 2 games of the season is against AFC North opponent. I didn't look at our next game, but I wouldn't be surprised if we play the AFC North, to be honest. But you know what? I'm happy. We get the Giants this week. The Giants are 0-2. They're not really that great. We're 1-1. If you guys have not seen the last 2 games, we check them out. It started off the season a little wonky, not gonna lie to you, but you know what? At least we're getting going now. Yeah, so last week we were 1 yard away from being 0-2. So, now we're, in this situation as we are. That we are 1-1, okay? Man, this feels like real life at this point. Where it's like you barely win the game and you feel like we're 1-1, we kind of got back going again. But at the same time, bro, our defense last week, I have never watched such a poor performance. Or week 1 when we lost. So I just can't imagine what this week's going to contain. Now, the Giants aren't as good as the Ravens or the other team. Yeah, that's gonna be intentional grounding. That's gonna be intentional grounding. They literally blitzed that pocket. I had 0 chance. Yeah, there was nowhere to go with that football. Anyway, though, as I was saying, this week the Giants shouldn't be as good as the other 2 teams we played against. Hopefully is the key tip here, and we can get something going and actually get defensive stuff. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Ooh. Dateroni, Gibbs? Dude, the one thing I love about Gibbs is he's so good in the receiving game, and he's also so good, obviously, in the rushing game. But he's so good in the receiving game, and that's why, we traded so much we traded for him, because he's literally that generational player. He gives us the receiving game, he gives us the rushing game, he gives us everything at that point. Last week, 54 yards and 2 touchdowns, and can't stress it enough, my ballsy decision on 4th and goal with like 5 seconds to go in the game. To win the game, Gibbs actually gets a rushing touchdown. That was very ballsy, I'll be honest with you. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do. Alright, 3rd and 8 here, man. This drive already has been difficult. Do not tell me the Giants have a sneaky good defense. Alright, block your guys. Let's go. Great. What's the penalty? What's the flag? Holding. Yeah, of course. You know what's stupid about that play? I feel like they called holding way too late, though. I feel like it was way too late of a holding call. Because we only got a first down and some, and then they called holding. So it should be like a first down, maybe lose some yards, but at least a first down on the play. And we call another screen for a first down. Let's go. Worked out in the end, but like, man, I hate holding calls. I hate them in real life. I hate them in Madden. I hate them when they're for my team. When they're against me, like the other team, I'm like, okay, well, maybe that. I'm very, optimistic to look at the play to see if it was holding. But if it's for my team, bro, I'm just like, why? Why do you gotta call that? Why you gotta be that guy and call that penalty that ruins the whole entire drive for me? But it is what it is, man. All right, 1st and goal, baby. Let's go. We took forever to get down here. I feel like this was like a 20-play drive. How many plays was this? Our right tackle got hurt. Great. I feel like this was at least at least 10 or 11 plays. Because this drive felt like it took forever. It took us like a solid 3 minutes off the clock here. And we finally get in the end zone. Let's go, baby. Let's get defense. Yeah, that's kind of my mentality right now. Is that face right there is how I feel about this defense. But it's okay. We go against Saquon Barkley. Last week he had 16 rushes, 66 yards, so pretty effective. But this week is different, man. Okay? Because this week, it's week 3. We get our defense going now. Our defense rocking. We're feeling confident. Monday Night Football. Things are going to start looking up for us, okay? I definitely will say, though, with us doing a whole new offense, whole new defense, I got to get this rushing game going a lot more. Because Because last week, in the last 2 weeks, I feel like we've been really just... Please don't allow this. Please don't allow this. Thank you. We've been really just consistently trying to get the passing game going, and it's been really a mess. They just punt dotted us back to the 2-yard line. Alright, so they... Pretty much what I got from that is... And they shut down our run after the first... Wow. They actually tackled us in the backfield there. Now they want a very long drive to happen, and I respect that. And that's a safety. Yeah, okay. We get a defensive stop, and they punt dot us, and then get a safety. Man, that's way to start off Monday Night Football, boys. That's the way you start off Monday Night Football. Oh, man, I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. It's all good. It's all good, bro. We just got to play 4 quarters of football. Second quarter here, baby. Second quarter. Let's just keep going and keep progressing down the line here. Come on. All right, run play. The outside. Good tackle. Good tackle. All right, home to another 3 and out here. The problem is, though, that punter. Now my problem is their punter. Punter apparently could just punt dot us like insane. Nose just died there. Wide open. Ooh. That was... Alright, come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. Alright. Underneath, wide open. Okay, at least I made the tackle. I feel like he'd gotten more yards if I didn't make that tackle myself. Definitely would have gotten more yards if I didn't make that tackle myself. Alright, first down and 10. Dude, how is Danny Dimes still on this team? I feel like every year, or every franchise, by this time, they get rid of the starting quarterback in real life. Like, they always get a new guy. Because no franchise in Madden ever trusts the guy they have in real life. Just like, oh yeah, that guy we have in real life? Yeah, no, we got rid of that guy like 7 years ago. Like, we didn't trust him anymore. Alright, 2nd and 12 here, baby. 2nd and 12. Come on, defense. There we go. Good. Listen, any check down options... Just make your tackles. That's all I ask at this point. Just make your tackles on any check down options, and we'll be fine. Just make your tackles, and we'll be all good. All right, 3rd down and 10 here. Come on. I tried my best to get through that line there. All right, they're going to get a field goal. It's going to be 7-5. Talk about a freaking, talk about a score right here. 7-5. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Come on. Play smart, not dumb. And, dude, why are they shutting down my rushing game? That play, low-key, if you guys watch the series, is always, like, money. That play's always money when we run it. So, I run it a lot because of that. But, they're shutting down our money play. Dude, nobody was open. What is happening today? Unless I'm just playing Boo Boo Butthole and I'm just buns right now. Like, this is not what I'm used to, man. I guess winning, like, you know, 3 Super Bowls, that's, you kind of go accustomed to a certain way. And now, we're kind of in that rebuild session. Alright. Let's go, boys. 5-7. Talk about a, Monday Night Football game. This is actually pretty realistic, though. The actual Monday Night Football. With how these games go, man. Oh, Lordy. Okay, 2nd and 1 here. We might actually be down at halftime, 8-7. I've never thought I'd say that in my life. But with how this game is going, I don't know offensively if we're going to be able to do anything. Like, their defense, if you shut down our run game, it's very obvious. You shut down our run game, you pretty much shut down our offense. Like, our run game is 70 to 90% of our offense. That's pretty much how that works. You shut that down, and things get really bad very quickly. Dude, those quick passes across the middle are just eating us up completely. I haven't blitzed them much because I'm scared to, because last week when we blitzed, we gave up a lot of points. Actually, last 2 weeks, to be honest. And, wow, it actually worked out for us right there, though. And that's going to give us a sack, which actually makes it a 57-yard field goal now. So, worked out pretty dang well. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 2nd and 18. All right. Underneath, make the tackle. Okay, it's like a 40... It's a 51-yard field goal at this point. This will be a 51-yard field goal attempt if they kick it at this point and they gain 0 yards with this play. Any type of sack here will be huge. Or not. Or not. Now it's a 49-yard field goal attempt. Are they going to call a timeout? They are. Alright, so now this is a 49-yard field goal attempt. Come on. Let's go. Miss it. Okay. We are now down by 1.5. Remember that first drive when we went right down the field and scored a touchdown? I missed that day. I missed that time. That was such a nice drive to start the game off. Now, ever since then, man, it's been a safety, it's been 2 field goals, and wow, one of the worst Monday night performances of all time. You know what the funny thing is, in Madden, they can't flex you out of like a game. They can't flex you out of a matchup. I'm surprised because I guarantee they would love to flex us out of this matchup here. Like any primetime matchups moving forward, they're going to try to flex us out. Because so far this year, we have not been playing to primetime perfection. Alright, it's all good. Just gotta keep it going, man. Keep it going here, right, boys? Keep it going. Alright, come on. No Saquon Barkley. That's what I'm going to say right now. 5 rushes, 7 yards. I like that. They shut down our run. We shut down their run. Only difference is they're actually getting our pass game going. And that's, destroying us in the pass game, which sucks. Alright. They're going to run the ball again. Well, there we go. To the point of shutting down Saquon Barkley. Honestly, though, as long as we bend, don't break, and keep them the field goals, I'm not as scared. I'm just scared when it comes to our offense and our offense getting going. Alright, 1st down 10. Play action pass. Come on, Hutch. Hutch almost got him. I went for the hit stick again. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well. Wide open Jamar Chase. Why would you put... I don't know how you put that much separation on Jamar Chase. They got way too lax on this game. They got way too relaxed with giving Jamar Chase, like, because he hasn't done anything this game so far. They give way too much separation to him, and that's what happens. You want us to get back in the game? Give us way too much separation on Jamar Chase. We're going to hit him every single time with that foot. Alright, defense, come on. Get it going now. Get it going, baby. Starting this game off correctly was not the case. But honestly, we only allowed a touchdown because of my poor hit stick skills. And we got a sack. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Alright, so that's one of the new guys, too. So that's not even like a returning veteran or a returning player. That's a new guy. Creative player. 2nd and 21. Come on, defense. Get pumped. We actually got a touchdown on offense. We scored our first time since our first drive of the game. 15-15. This is, we're almost to a point now where we're going to get creative with Scorigami. This is almost a Scorigami game. Because, this interesting scores. Alright, we got to stop at least. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. This punter, I swear on everything, I don't know who their punter is, but their punter might actually be on steroids. Like, he needs to get tested to make sure he's not on roids. Because this man just punted the ball, like, 70 or 80 yards, and he got us down to the 8-yard line. He almost punt-dotted us again. If it didn't bounce back incorrectly for him, he would have punt-dotted us a second time. Bro, they are that defensive line. That defensive line is dangerous. That defensive line should not be illegal in any way possible. Let's go. Good catch, Tucker Knight. Good catch. I'm trying to run this clock down a little bit so we can, you know, kind of make this game a little bit more simplified. But so far, it's a easier sight than to be said. Man, just getting that run game going is absolutely horrendous. All right. Second down and 2 here, baby. Second down and 2. Let's get it. Oh, I threw that way too late. Wow, okay. Well, I threw that way too late, but I kind of got bailed out. It don't matter. If I get bailed out, it don't matter if I threw that ball too late. It actually worked out pretty well. All right, first down 10 here. Oh, man, not again. Not again, not again, not again. Okay. Yeah. I gotta open up this playbook, but it's just like, I don't know this playbook, man. So I'm kind of scared. I'm keeping very simplistic offenses, and this is gonna be a downfall. Second and 10. They're figuring out our screen passes. I feel like I'm actually Zach Taylor in real life because they're figuring out our screen passes, and I keep calling them. Okay. Option here is Jamar Chase. 7-11, baby. That's our option every single play, but that's also an option in this game. Man, this has been an ugly offense. This has been an ugly offensive performance today. Like, there's no sugarcoating that at all. This has been a disgusting offense performance. Okay. At least the push forward got us like a couple yards. These are situations where I'm very thankful we have Money Mac. Because if we didn't, we would be between a rock and a hard place. Not a fun location to be in. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time I just get off a block, it just instantly... Bam. GG. 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 Third down 10 here, guys. Third down 10. Wide open. Why would you put that much separation on Chase, bro? How have you not learned your lesson, Giants? Do not give separation to Jamar Chase. That man's like the anti-man to give separation to. Alright, first down 10 here. Okay, couple yards. 0 yards. Oh, I said a couple. I might have been just like kind of coping with the fact that I thought it could be a couple. Alright, come on, man. Let's get this run game popping. Come on. Let's get this run game popping. That's all I ask at this point. Alright. Get your block. There we go. Get the outside. Let's go! Freaking Gibbs, baby. Gibbs! Alright. It took a little bit of time, but we finally got the run game popping enough. Alright, we could actually... I was going to say, they did stop us, but they didn't. But if they did stop us, we could have ran that clock down another 40 seconds. We actually... That was not bad at all. That was actually a pretty dang good set of events there. Alright, pass across the middle, completed. We just got to make a defensive stop, and we're good. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I did not think we were going to score 22 points in this game. This has to be Scorigami, right? I feel like this is Scorigami. There's no... 22 to 15, no, that's not crazy. Maybe 22 to 18 might be Scorigami. By the way, Scorigami just means that nobody has ever scored that ever in the NFL. Which, I don't think 22 to 15 is that crazy. But something like 40 to 5, that's like a Scorigami score. Like, that's never going to happen. Well, never happened so far. Doesn't mean it never happened. I mean, never could happen. It just means it never happened. Quick pass. Good play right there. Good play. Let's go, baby. Third down and 6. 30 seconds left. Come on. 30 seconds left from escaping Monday Night Football. And when I mean escaping, I mean escaping. This would be an escape attempt against Monday Night Football here. And we got a sack. Let's go, watch. All right, man. 4th and 19. Do not allow something stupid. This is Daniel freaking Jones, guys, okay? It's Daniel Jones. It's not like an MVP quarterback. And he's under pressure. He looks. He's sacked. Let's go. Miles. That's not Miles. That's Michael Bennett. And that's going to be game, bro. That's going to be absolutely game. All right, so we got to run off. We got to get a first down here, though. Technically, we don't because they have no timeouts. But I wanted to get more Gibbs. I want to get more Gibbs yards. I want to get more Gibbs yards at this point. But, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm him. I'm Himothy. Because I feel like we played so bad now, I want to look like the final score is actually a lot better than it is. At this point, because they're going to call timeouts anyway, might as well score another touchdown, you know? All right, 2nd and goal. Okay, well, I was hoping we scored another touchdown, but at least we got some more Gibbs yards, okay? More Gibbs yards is always fun. Well, we actually lost someone that played to play, but whatever. All right, so final score 22-15. It wasn't that horrendous, okay? Player stats for the day. Joe, 9 for 12, 190 yards and a touchdown. Gibbs, 87 yards on the ground. 124 yards, okay. Sacks, 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks, okay. Not bad. Pretty decent day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.